Welcome to St. Mark's Live. My name's Igor.
And my name's CJ.
And we are presenting to you today from St. Mark's Academy, one of the most inspirational schools in the country. Why? Because we achieve great things and we show values of love, hope and trust, which means we support one another, we respect each other, and we welcome everyone into our community.
On today's broadcast, you will see students in action in a range of exciting lessons from around the Academy. You will hear from dedicated teachers who will share information on teaching and learning at the Academy. And you will hear testimonials from students about their great experiences as part of our community.
Our school day starts in the right way with our collective worship assembly. Let's hear our Year 8s as they repeat the student pledge and our Academy prayer.
Good morning, Year 8.
Good morning.
It's lovely to see you this morning. Let's begin our collective worship with our student pledge. As a member of the St. Mark's community, I pledge to work hard and challenge myself academically. I will strive to achieve my best by working to my true potential in each lesson. I pledge to persevere when I feel challenged and stay motivated even when I make mistakes. I will listen to feedback, make progress and aim high in all I do. I pledge to make learning my priority and aspire to have a great future. I pledge to consider climate change and the environment in all of my actions. Thank you very much, Year 8. We're now going to affirm ourselves as a community as we say our Academy prayer together. God and Father of us all, you keep your promises forever. Strengthen our trust in you and one another, so that others may put their trust in us. Inspire hope in ourselves and in your world, so that we may bring hope to those around us. Kindle our love of God, self and neighbour, so that we may serve each other with joy. Help us to keep our promise, so that trust will not may flourish.
Let's head to drama and then hear from two of the newest members of our school community, Alex and Nicole in Year 7.
Hi, my name is Nicole and I'm in Year 7. My first 2 weeks at St. Mark's have been really cool and my lessons have been really fun. Secondary school is a lot different from primary school because there are more lessons but they encourage you to write more and do your work as best as you can. My favourite lessons are English and music. I've always liked music. I can play the keyboard and I used to play the cello and violin. I really like English because we can write freely and the teacher encourages us to write as best as we can. But we also have to write with a special theme to it. At school you're never going to be alone because there's always teachers there to help you and guide you through your years. School lunches have very different varieties so there's more to select from. I'm so happy I joined St. Mark's, I feel like I joined a great team.
O meu nome é Alexandre e eu sou do ano 7. Hello, I am Alex and I'm in Year 7. My first 2 weeks at St. Mark's was incredible. It was really enjoyable, everyone is friendly and we spent quality time getting to know each other. I really like English because in primary school I didn't like it so much, but since coming to secondary school I've been inspired by my English teacher who encourages us to write freely and express ourselves. The school welcomes everyone and all students feel valued. If you're not from this country and English is not your first language, there's always someone to help like myself as I can speak Portuguese.
Wonderful words from Alex and Nicole. It's getting late and I'm kinda hungry. Why don't we go see some work from Year 9 Food Tech? Now let's go to Ms. Khan and Ms. Vanzil, who will explain how we care and support our students.
My name is Miss Khan and I'm the Senko at St Mark's Academy. My role involves supporting our students as best as I can. So that's students who have education, health and care plans, or that's students who may just require additional support. Some of the things that we offer are in-class support, where we have teaching assistants going into lessons to support students. We also offer mentoring, one-to-one mentoring for students. We have different interventions that take place depending on what students' needs might be. So we have phonics intervention, literacy intervention, numeracy intervention. We also do emotional literacy support via ELSA sessions. We also have a new group that we started running as of last year, which is our dyslexia intervention or study skills group that is specifically targeted at students who may need that additional support depending on what particular needs they have. And I monitor those interventions and I support staff in running those interventions, and I liaise a lot with parents. So I have 6 weekly meetings with parents, I have telephone consultations with parents, just to make sure that our students are getting the best support that they can and that they're reaching their highest potential at St Mark's. I've been working at St Mark's Academy for 5 years now and I absolutely love St Mark's, and when people have asked me my favourite thing about working at St Mark's, I would say just how diverse the school is. So we have such a mix of students from all backgrounds and our staff are a mixture from all backgrounds, and it's a lovely, lovely environment to work in. So hopefully we will see you in September and we look forward to welcoming you at St Mark's Academy.
So my name is Nicola Van Zel. I'm the Director of Inclusion at St Mark's Academy. I have worked here for 10 years and I absolutely love my job here. The thing that I love most about working at St Mark's is the staff. The staff will go above and beyond to ensure that every student at St Mark's Academy achieves their full potential and goes on to do what they want to do at college, at university, at work, whatever their chosen aspirations are. Every member of staff here will do their best to ensure that those goals are achieved. So my role at St Mark's, I'm the Director of Inclusion, and what that means is I ensure that all of our students with special educational needs, all of our students with that require some extra wellbeing support, and our looked after children have the care and attention that they need to be able to thrive at St Mark's. And I have to say I am part of a wonderful team. They're an absolutely amazing bunch of staff who have done some amazing things to ensure that our students have achieved their very best. So the outcomes for our students with special educational needs have been amazing. They have, in the last 3 years, risen every year, with this year being plus 0.8, which is a fantastic achievement for our students, something that we're very, very proud of here at St Mark's.
Some inspiring words from Miss Khan and Miss Van Zyl. Let's go live to a practical design and technology lesson. At bedtime, I love to read my book, but sometimes after my English lessons, I can't concentrate on anything but in spectacles. Let's visit 2 inspirational English lessons, one from the 6th form followed by one by the Year 10. We will then hear from some words from Mr. Foster, Director of English and Head of 6th form.
my name is Mr. Foster. I am the head of English, but also the head of sixth form, but more relevant to you is the fact that I am head of English. So it's going to be a really exciting time for you in our English lessons. You're going to be doing lots of creative writing, writing speeches, creating newspaper articles. We've also got lots of competitions that you can enter, so there's going to be lots of brilliant prizes that you can claim when you come to St Mark's Academy. And I really think that Year 7 is the perfect year to study English at the Academy. We're going to be doing so many exciting things. All of our teachers are really engaging. We've got lots of incredible lesson plans, and actually a lot of what you would have done at primary school we're just going to follow on with, and so we're going to build on those skills, things around vocabulary, spelling, punctuation and grammar, and we're really excited to see you. No day is the same, and it's actually really exciting to think about what we're going to be teaching, what students we're going to have in our class, the different trips, the different events that are happening at the Academy, and I just really feel kind of really privileged to be in a situation where I have so much variety in my job, and it's an incredibly supportive school. This is my 7th year at the Academy, and I think that's probably the best evidence to show that why I like working here. So this is now my 2nd year as head of sixth form, and I must admit, of all the different roles and positions I've done at the Academy over the 7 years, being head of sixth form is the one I've enjoyed the most. I love working with your age group, but I think my favourite part of it is making sure that you're prepared as possible for the university process. So I'll be in charge of your personal statements, I'll be in charge of making sure that that personal statement's got lots of great content through work experience, through different activities, through different enrichment opportunities. And at St Mark's Sixth Form, we are able to cater for everyone. So if you're deciding to go down the apprenticeship route, we've got lots of experience in making sure that that's a success. And obviously the more traditional route of going to university. We've sent some of our students to some of the top performing universities in the world, and that's only going to continue. Even in this kind of inauspicious context we find ourselves in with the pandemic, we're providing a huge amount of work experience opportunities. As I'm speaking right now, we've got a lawyer upstairs speaking virtually to a whole class of students. We've got a psychologist doing a Q&A with some of our students, ensuring that they understand their next steps, and they also ensuring that their personal statements are full to the brim and they've got their best possible chance of going to university.
As you know, we're a Church of England Academy, and we support all faiths and beliefs, or none. So now let's see our GCSE RE class working hard, and let's hear a testimonial from Year 9 School Council member, Louise.
St Mark's was the best choice I have made because it has allowed me to become a better person, have a voice and make great friends. The teachers at St Mark's Academies have good ears, they listen, they contribute to a very exciting time at St Mark's Academy. I enjoy being at St Mark's because of the diverse culture and the morals that they teach us. I am proud to wear our burgundy blazer, smart uniform, and I'm proud to represent St Mark's Academy. My favourite subject is lifeology. Lifeology teaches me all the struggles I will go through in the big world when I am older and how I will overcome them. I was overjoyed when an opportunity arose for me to join Student Council. This opportunity has allowed me to give my fellow students a voice, and this is one of the things I'm very passionate about. As part of Student Council, it lets us lead events, help events, change things in schools, and I am an ambassador for the school. You should come to St Mark's because St Mark's is my second family. It will make you feel part of a different community with different people, cultures and backgrounds.
No creo que haya unas asignaturas más interesantes que el español. That means I don't think there is any subjects more interesting than Spanish. That's one of the many phrases I've learnt in Spanish since Year 7. Let's now join an exciting MFL lesson.
that's another experiment done. Let's go and join an interesting science discussion with Year 11 and Ms. Badir, Director of Science and Head of Year 11 Sixth Form.
Good afternoon, my name is Miss Badir and I'm the Director of Science here at St Mark's Academy and the Joint Head of Sixth Form. As the Director of Science, our key aim is to embed a passion for science in our young people. We have a brilliant group of scientists working with us and we want to share some of that love of our subject with our students here at St Mark's. When it comes to Sixth Form, we want to support our young people as they take the next stage of their educational journey. They will all have different paths to follow and we want to make sure that we equip them with the skills and knowledge to become successful wherever they choose to go next.
I'm not the most creative person, but coming to St Mark's really brought it out of me. From the banging of the drums in music to the roaring tippity-tap in dance, I don't think I've ever heard of so much creativity.
Knowing your Pythagoras theorem is a vital skill in and out of school. Mr. Walsop, Director of Maths, will teach us a thing or two, and we will hear from our amazing sixth formers, Gabby and Precious, who has been in the academy since Year 7.
Good afternoon all, I am Mr. Warsop and I'm the Director of Mathematics here at the Academy. I'm currently leading on homework and numeracy across the curriculum. A key part of my role is to ensure that all teachers are administering high quality, low stake quizzes so that we can gather accurate data on our students. This will help us to provide accurate feedback as well as provide students with personalized targets to continue our drive on learning and progress at the Academy. Our values of love, hope and trust truly permeates the St. Mark's community. We have built a culture of support while challenging all staff and students to be the very best that they can be.
I'm Gabby, I'm a Year 13 student here at St Mark's. I've been coming here since Year 7 and it was a natural first choice. My older brother came here. I'd been here before from when he's had award ceremonies. I really liked it. Coming here, seeing the experiments at open evening and how engaging everything was, it just made sense to come here. I remember when I came and I was very shy and quiet. I was very much a goody two shoes. I got on with my work, didn't go out there, put myself out there until Year 8. In Year 8, I did a drama performance called What Are They Like with Miss Brown, and that changed everything from my high school experience. That boosted my confidence a millions going into the theatre, and ever since then Miss Brown has been putting me forward for award ceremony hosting and speaking in front of parents and carers when they come in for open evenings, working with Year 7s, doing mentoring. It's just been great. It's boosted my confidence and made me part of who I am today. When it came to choosing sixth form, again, it was a natural choice. Not only because with the subjects I was doing, I knew that the teachers I had for GCSEs would be my A-level teachers. They knew the way I worked, they knew how I best learn. It made sense to come and do it with them. As my history teacher, Miss Wallbank, put it, it's like being in a private school in the middle of Mitcham. My classrooms are small, we got lots of one-on-one contact time. It was just really useful for me, along with all the personal support I get with universities. So from lockdown in year 13, I was emailing teachers. I was like, this is the uni I want to go to, this is the course I want to do. I knew what I wanted to do. And they've been really helpful. They've because I want to be a teacher, a lot of the teachers have spoken to me about what their process was of choosing it, looking at UCAS. A lot of teachers have looked over my personal statement now to see what I can and can't do to improve it. I think my favourite thing about St Mark's is definitely the relationship I built with teachers. And if it wasn't for that relationship I had with teachers, I wouldn't have come as far as I have today. The school has built me up and built me into the person I am through confidence and through spirit and through our values of love, hope and trust.
So my name's Precious Okitakan. I'm a member of the Sixth Form Prefect, and I've been at St Mark's for over 7 years now. So I just want to talk about the main 7 to 11 years here. It's been great. I think the one thing that stood out to me for St Mark's was the amount of opportunities that I have received over the years. The opportunities are kind of ageless. You start at any point. I remember one of the things that I took away from St Mark's that I still have and I'll be able to use on my CV, personal statement, anything that I want to do is the opportunity to become a Merton Student Council just at the start of year 9 up to year 11, and I think not a lot of people can say that they did that, and it was really amazing to just being exposed to different types of people, having different inputs in the community, not just St Mark's by itself, and yeah, I think that's just one of the great things about St Mark's, is just giving you opportunities that you never feel like you've missed out on anything, or you feel intimidated by other schools or private school kids and stuff like that. I decided to stay till 6th form because of those opportunities. I think the teachers have an amazing network with other professionals. I think dealing with personal statement now, I have a meeting tomorrow with a teacher who went to Oxford to help me prepare for my Oxbridge personal statement. Teachers are calling up, friends, family members who are in different professional fields to kind of come in, work experience, advice, that kind of thing. And I think St Mark's is really great at making a person a whole person, and making sure that your application doesn't seem like it's lacking anything. So you're exposed to different cultures, ideas, and yeah, the possibilities are endless from here. So yeah, that's why I chose St Mark's.
Picasso and Van Gogh are two very influential art geniuses here at St Mark's, and we as students strive to be as good as them one day. Take a look.
I've been a part of St Mark's since 2010. I started off as a student in year 7 all those years ago, and then progressed on to year 11 where I sat my GCSEs, and then I stayed a further 2 years and studied my A-levels and BTECs. From then I went on to De Montfort University to study a degree in Business Entrepreneurship and Innovation, and ended up back here at St Mark's on my placement year. St Mark's to me has always had a close connection, all the way since back in year 7. It's where I learned my talent, my gift in art, and where I really developed it. And even through university, I kept that with me up until now even. I've continued that and I've brought it back. So since many years of being a student here, and having left St Mark's, I was lucky enough to be offered the opportunity to come back here and work as the marketing officer. But whilst also doing that, the members of staff here allowed me to continue on my art journey, and this is where I actually began that. And even now, like you can see behind me, a piece of artwork that I'm currently working on and have been working on since I've been back here at St Mark's, and a piece that they have heavily supported me with doing. So it just goes to show that St Mark's is not only there for educational purposes and whilst you're a student here, they also really care about your progression, not just within the academy and as a student, but even afterwards, the values for me is something that has been ingrained within me since being here at school, and it's something that drew me back to the academy. The values of love, hope and trust is something which is ingrained within everything that staff and students do at the academy, and it gives that extra sense of community, and I think that's why I'm so drawn to the school and why they can't get rid of me, why I've been a student, why I now work here. And I do think I would continue coming back, working with students, and it's nice to see the support that I was getting and being able to be back here and support students in that same way.
I would like to take a moment to explain my journey in the football team as the team captain. The football team has helped me to become a better player and has helped me to develop to the person I am today. Now, let's join a Year 7 lesson in action.
Since being at St Mark's, I've had tons of opportunities, from being in student council to the junior maths challenge to being a published author in the poetry book Through Their Eyes, and so much more. St Mark's has helped me grow so much as a person, from allowing me to express my individuality to teaching me new skills and knowledge every day. I've made friends that I will have for years to come and have so much confidence that I would never have imagined I could have.
Thank you for tuning into our broadcast. We look forward to seeing you soon. We hope you join us next September at St Mark's, our community final of
love, hope and trust.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.